apples, cranberries, and cherries.
Oh my.
Hey Aficionado, Shawn here with Miguel. Today we are taking a look at another beer from New Glarus. This one is Serendipity. It is 4% ABV and it's a fruited sour with cherries, apples, and cranberries.
That particular combination of fruit seems like an interesting mix of sweet and sour. And so I'm kind of looking forward to how it tastes in comparison to just a regular cherry beer.
And we've loved every New Glarus beer so far.
That apple really comes through. It has like a bit of a maltiness though. It doesn't smell crisp like an apple. It smells more like a fermented apple.
Yeah,
it's got a softer sweetness.
Like an apple juice. Almost like an apple cherry juice. Because you do get some of that like a little bit of a tart sweet cherry quality. But lots of apple. I could see cranberry a little bit too. The more that I smell it. Like cranberry juice.
Yeah, but it's not heavy. It's not pungent like cranberry juice I can smell.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So juicy.
So juicy. So fresh. The carbonation is really light. So it doesn't taste like a carbonated fruit juice. It tastes more kind of like a regular fruit juice.
Really sweet. But it's not like cloying sweet. It's got like a lightness to it. And it's got a bit of a drying note on the finish.
Yeah, it's not thick and syrupy at all.
Like a peppy apple kind of character.
I'm getting the cranberry a lot more in the taste than I was on the nose. I think that's where the dryness is coming from.
It's almost like a carbonated apple cran juice a little bit. The cherry does play like a complementary role, but I think the apple and cran come out the most. A little bit of tartness. I say it leans a little bit more towards sweet than tart, but like the tartness, again, helps with the sweetness. Like without the tartness, it would feel probably too sweet, but the tartness really helps the sweetness shine. It does have a bit, maybe like a malty quality to it.
The mouthfeel is pretty light too. I like the balance of the cherry because it doesn't make it have that cough syrupy kind of taste. And it's more just the tartness of it that's coming through, that it doesn't have that like artificial cloying cherry sweetness. Are you getting like a Capri Sun, like tropical fruit kind of fruit punch taste?
I could see that.
Yeah.
It throws you back to like the juice box days. Juicy juice.
That's what it is. It reminds me of Juicy Juice.
Yep.
Wow. That's so funny. Yeah, because Juicy Juice was like apple and cranberry, wasn't it? That was one of the That was one of the main flavors, though. It was like apple mixed with cranberry and cherries or something. This tastes a lot like that old-fashioned Juicy Juice.
Yeah. Juicy Juice, the beer.
Okay, guys, so for our final thoughts on this one, I'm going to start off. I think this is an excellent fruit beer. It's right up there with all of New Glarus' other offerings. I like their raspberry one a lot more. Their cherry one, I like a little bit better than this. But I mean, still, that's head and shoulders above every other fruit beer that I've ever tried.
It's a really good combination of the three fruits. I really like the way they play off of each other. It feels like real fruits. It's got a juiciness to it. It's got a little bit of a tartness to it. I really enjoy the flavors this one has. Again, it's like Juicy Juice the beer. I would try any one of New Glarus' fruited sour beers if you can get your hands on them. But what do you guys think? Have you been able to try Serendipity? What do you think of it? How do you think it compares to New Glarus' other fruit sour beers? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, drink responsibly, passionately.